So assume or imagine a city where heaps of waste is generated in piles, poured on the streets, and constituting a public health challenge. And of course, that leads to the promulgation of laws and policies and programs that aim to control the generation of this waste. And that influences, again, behavior of people who generate the waste. Now, this is atypical of every city in the world. We need to aim for a zero waste strategy. But first, we need to begin with acknowledging our current state, or the current state of waste management in our respective cities, states, and across the country. And then we develop appropriate context-specific means to evolve sustainably.
As an individual or as a community as well, you produce so much waste, or you find out that what you're throwing away, maybe you after cooking or something, you're wasting food. You should know that there's something wrong with you in particular. So there's need for that change of habit, or change in our habits as individuals. Governments can do their own, but as individuals, when we have that mindset shift towards the waste that we generate, it will really help. It will help greatly.
So now we have a network of over 1,600 volunteers that we call pluggers. So for us, each person that participates in plugging, that turns up, that participates in a cleanup event and all the other activities that we carry out, it's difficult for them after participating to go back and now remain people that litter the environment. Some of them still do, but over time they lose that behavior because you are part of an effort that is keeping the environment clean. So you are more liable to not go back to doing things the old way. So that's one thing that we find very interesting in the work we do, and how we have been able to bring over 1,000 students to that consciousness and to also now manage their own waste more responsibly. And beyond that, they also educate and enlighten others about it.
We are in raining season now. If you go into the public market, you see people coming out from their shops with their waste and putting it, in the gutters and using sticks to push it. I have witnessed this several times by myself. I've been to the open market where, you see people during the rain coming out with their own personal, waste and dumping it into the bin. Now, the reason why people do this is because they actually don't know the construction of their waste. They actually don't know that the waste they are throwing away is actually wealth. Now, I believe that if people have information, then they will make better choices. They will make better decisions.